Hi, I am Eric Lupton with Lifesaver Pool Fence, and these are 5 things that I wish someone had told me when I first got started. The first thing is that as the CEO, you are in complete control of your company. I know you think you know that, but the reality is that you are capable of making bigger changes than you might realize. If there needs to be a radical shift, don't be afraid to do that. If you're not happy with the way the chess pieces are set up on the board, don't be afraid to flip the board over and start playing Monopoly. Set up an architecture around you so that you can do the best job you can. It's all about making the environment one that you can win in. So even if it's strange, even if you've got it set up that might be unconventional, screw what people think, do what works best for you, and win. Number 2 is a big part of your job is being the company's chief problem solver. Employees are going to be coming to you to solve fires and fix problems that no one else can do. So it's critically important that you know your craft and your business inside and out so that when someone comes to you with those problems, you can do them. You know, you're not going to know all of the answers automatically just because you're a leader. You're going to become a leader because you know all the answers. Now, I am pretty fortunate because I have been disabled all my life, which has made me a pretty creative problem solver. But if you weren't lucky enough to be born with cerebral palsy, then you're going to have to develop the skill on your own. But it is a skill that can be developed, so you should be fine. Also, keep in mind that you are the person who can give out exceptions to the rule. Now, you're going to have policies that you're going to set up that occasionally need to be broken. And for the most part, you're going to be the one who has the power to break those rules when they're needed. So for instance, if you have a 90-day return policy on XYZ product, there will inevitably be a situation where that rule has to be broken. Don't be afraid to do it. Sometimes it's better for the company. Do it liberally when need be. And just make sure you're ready to be the company's chief problem solver. Number 3, every single CEO/entrepreneur article is going to tell you that it's important for you to delegate less important tasks to employees so that you, the smartest, the most talented person in your company, the CEO, can focus on the important stuff that matters the most. And while that's kind of true, I look at it a bit differently. The reality is that you really suck at doing things that are really, really important. I know I really suck at doing things that are really, really important, but still have to get done. And I also hate doing those things. But for somebody out there, that is their favorite thing to do in the entire world, and they're amazing at it. So I'm never gonna get better at the things that I suck at. You aren't either. So find someone out there who already does it amazingly well. Hire them and let them win for your company. Number 4 is always hire for personality, not experience or skills. Some people are energetic or fun or personable or do well with the team, and you can't train that. You're never going to make somebody more excited to come to work every day, no matter how hard you try. So find somebody who has the personality for the skills and the job you want to hire for, and hire for that, and then train them for the job that you want them to do. Find someone the foundation you're looking for, and then build on top of that foundation. The reality is that 80% of someone's resume is going to be BS anyways. So get to know the person, decide if you like their personality for the job, and then hire from there. Number 5 is always stay on the offense. It is really easy once you get established, or once you're winning, or once you've won, so to speak, to take it easy, to stop doing the things that you did to make it to the top of the mountain. So don't just enjoy the view while you're up there. Keep moving forward, keep innovating, keep coming up with new ideas to stay even further ahead of the competition. Wake up every morning trying to figure out how you would put you out of business if you were your competition. Because it's way better for you to figure out than them. Because if you even take a second to get lazy or complacent, there's someone out there who's hungrier, who's more motivated, who will catch you and will beat you. So remember to always stay moving forward, always stay on the offense. So I'm going to follow my advice from the first one and set this up in a way that works for me, and I'm going to do a 5.5. And that 5.5 is always do the right thing. I know that sounds super obvious, like of course, always do the right thing. But the reality is that in the moment when you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, it can be really hard to decide what the right thing is. But you'll know, you can feel it in the back of your head or in your gut or wherever in your body it is that you feel when you're doing something wrong. And you'll know which decision is you compromising your integrity or breaking a promise in order to gain something short term. So don't sacrifice a relationship or do something against your morals for a short term gain, even if you think you have to. There's always another way, and you'll be able to feel when it's the right thing to do. So always make sure you do the right thing. And that was 5.5 things that I wish someone had told me when I first got started.